everybody, James Zabehlice back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters, they're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Lulea's got the puck along the boards. Good stand-up hit. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Verhaeghe. The Flyers have it now. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Shot! And that's stopped by Fleury. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He's got a step. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. The Flyers gain possession. Blocked in traffic. Jostled to the puck, but still maintains possession. Stopped with ease. Moves it over to Lemieux. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Yeah, that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. And he makes the easy save. We're going to face off here as the refs lost sight of the puck. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Lulea's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. From the left side, takes it to center. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scores! The Flyers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number one.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Oh, he misfires on that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The Flyers playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Bonino's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Receives the pass. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Oh, they have really got the cycle of full gear here. And there's a hit with a little violence. Oh, red dots perfectly. Quick feed to Campbell. Intercepted at center by Bonino. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Late goings of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, what a chance there, and he missed.
And I'm telling you, if this is on target, it's in the net. I don't even think the goaltender moved when this shot snapped off of his stick, James. He's so effective when it's accurate, but man, when it misses, you find yourself chasing the game.
The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Good stand-up hit on the play. That's a solid hit. The Flyers have it against the wall.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Goulet is trailing in this game because they haven't had instant. Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Stopped by the goaltender. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
Wow.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Look at this! Handles the puck at the point. From the point. Lays the body. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Fleury. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James. And if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, what a save! Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. Goulet's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play with big stars. They need to shine.
Oh, look at this. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaways, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Off the trot, look at that move. Makes some space.
Oh,
Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
that's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulders. It's an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, glove save by Fleury. Tries to feed it over to Adams. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Breakaway. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, was right there on a
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Great use of the wall on the pass.
Jelena has been terrific on the PK tonight, James. He's already got a shorty. But what I love about his game is he's so aggressive. He knows exactly how to steer with his stick. And man, does it get in the way.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And now he angles it across to Coleman. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Oh, look at this chance! Lula's got the puck. Slides it across to Sundin. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sends it into the offensive zone. Coleman's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. The Fuel have the puck in their own zone. He's got a chance on a breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Hammers one. Oh, goodness, what a save by Fleury. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves across the point. Great reach with the poke check. Lulea's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Flyers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, it's denied by Fleury.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Hammers one from the point, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit, and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, the goalie catches him right there. What a steal in his own end. We got a penalty coming up here.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Kicks loose. Scores! And look at that. It's another shorty.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play.
Another face-off looking here on this power play. Off the draw, sneaks around him.
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Loses the coverage there. He got all of that hit on the play. And a great save. Quick pass to Gagne. Into the middle. He scores. What an opportunity and delivers.
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Flyers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Passes it over. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Coleman's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Fuel have it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That'll create some separation. And now it's over to Coleman. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Tries to get it to Coleman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here he is in close. Coleman's got it in the corner. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Fuel have possession along the boards. Lulea's gained possession. Lulea's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Swing and a miss. Great read to break up the play. Lulea's got it in their own zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Lulea's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. They go on the attack through center. Makes the save on the slapper. Lays into the body. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Flyers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop on the play! Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Oh, there's one more!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they'll start with possession. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Picked off. Puck picked up by Brown. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. What a great read breaking up the pass. From the top of the offensive zone here. Feeds the puck to Brown. Sends it in on the attack. And he comes up with it. Cutter to the slot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindros. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Flyers continue to lead big here in this third period. Lindros wins the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get us.
The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Off the trot, look at that move. Over the move. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Back to the blue line. Too much congestion in front. Looks to get the puck over to McDonald. Moves it to Smith. And now he moves it to McDonald. Great stick work with the steal. Denies him with the save. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Levels him with the hit. Sent into the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Bonino. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Flyers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Works it across to Murphy. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. That's intercepted. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot redirected. Taken along the wall by Colby. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Sends the feed in front. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway.